Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am creating this look with my current favorite products. I didn't do a November's favorite because, to be honest, life goes fast and time goes so fast, guys. I didn't see November go by. Like, it's insane. So many new launches, makeup releases, and it's hard to keep up. So I'm just gonna do a big mix of products I've been loving, whether they're very recent or things that I've been using for a few months now, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. So if you want to see how to create this look and what are my favorite products of the moment, some of my favorite products of the moment, please keep on watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for serum, something I've been loving for the last 2 months is the Clarins Double Wear Serum. It makes everything you put on like work better, like it smells good, it feels nice on the skin, it gets absorbed fairly quickly. On top of that, I spoke about it not long ago. My new favorite face cream is the Fresh Crème Ancienne Ultimate Ageless Complexion Treatment, made by hand in a monastery. Comes in this jar. They have a bigger size, but it's a pretty hefty price already, and they have a soft version as well, which probably will be better for me during summertime, but in winter I need that. So I just take a pea size, I warm it up with my fingers, and then I just pat in, and it truly gives my skin the hydration I really need right now, and it looks so good under foundation, under makeup. And now for eye cream, I really like the Belief Pit Miracle Revital Eye Cream. It feels very nice under the eyes, it goes well under makeup. Just dab dab dab. And now a tool I want to talk about is the Nurse Jamie Uplift Massaging Beauty Roller. So this one is a limited edition and it's black. They usually come in purple, and it has, so I'm gonna let you know, it comes in that little box here. It contains 24 massaging stones suitable for most skin types, unique hexagon shape, no battery required, portable, easy to use, great for travel. I usually, after I apply my skincare, I just roll it on my skin, and it always, every time I pick it up again, it's really cold, so it has a kind of a nice cooling effect. And I just roll it under the eyes. Oh, it's so cooling, and upwards on my forehead. I don't know about the tightening effect because, to be honest, don't need to get more firm right now, but I do have a feeling that it makes the skincare penetrates your pores and your epiderm like faster, and that the blood flow is plumping, I'm gonna do my eyebrows quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just used my Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Ash. You probably saw that in a few of my videos already. I've been really enjoying this one. And I just used my Rodial Glamour Brow in the shade Dark Ash Brown, just for doing like tiny little strips right here, because my eyebrows are not even, and so I have to like create like fake hair, if I can say that. It works really well too. To finish, I am using the Hourglass Arch Brow Shaping Gel, and that's the clear one. They have tinted ones too, but I like the clear one. For foundation, so I had a few discoveries the last few months, but really, if I have to be honest, the one I'm obsessed with is the La Mer, the Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. It just looks so beautiful, especially paired with that little skincare routine. It looks so beautiful on the skin, and it stays all day long. I've been loving to use my Sonia Kashuk foundation brush. I got it in that set. It's a wooden handled set. It was on sale at CVS when I was in the States, and I really like how dense it is. But I'm going to do a favorites video, and I'm going to talk about several products and give you multiple options. Just this one looks so good on the skin. It's too expensive. Oh, it's really too expensive. But see, it looks natural. And I'm in the shade Linen, number 13. Alright, for concealer, I really like the Cover FX Power Play. I like the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Something I really like, I think it looks very natural, is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I know it's not new, but well, it's a Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I'm in the shade 2W, light medium. So I usually use that on days I'm not wearing too much on my eyes. Who knows, like I'm probably gonna end up with something a bit more bold today, so I might use my Power Play on top just to highlight, but this one does a great job. It stays put all day long. So I do my usual little drawing. And something I've been using non-stop is my Real Technique mini blending sponge. They have the big orange ones that are really nice too, and they're definitely my favorite sponge. I bought the Sonia Kashuk ones. I haven't used them yet. They're actually so pretty. They look like marble. They're black and white. So we'll use that maybe for a testing new makeup video. Then I just finish on my lid. I bought the new NARS eye primer, but I haven't tried it yet, so that will be another product I'll use for a testing new makeup video. Look at that, flawless. For powder, a loose setting powder that I've been really enjoying is the Lancome Long Time No Shine Loose Setting and Mattifying Powder. That's the translucent one. It's not that matte, I think, but it's very nice under the eyes. It's nice on the skin. I've been using that one quite a bit lately. I love that big fluffy brush from e.l.f. For bronzer, well, I really like the bronzer that comes in the Hourglass Locked palette, and also actually now that I'm paler, the one in this palette works really well. But something I've been going back to is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Duo. I had that for a really long time. So this is how it comes. It's all dirty. Using another Sonia Kashuk brush, and that's a fan contouring brush. I filmed that video before and the look turned out so well. I was taking photos and everything, and then I was about to upload all the footage on my laptop and my SD card decided to be corrupted. All of a sudden, access to the memory was forbidden. So I went to Staples, I went to Memory Express, and they both said like, it's corrupted. It's nothing to do. I looked online, so I see this some like websites that could, you know, if you format by accident your SD card, I heard there's a way to recoup files, but you have to pay, and I'm not sure it works, but I was so sad. I had other things like, you know, like private movies with family on it, and it seems that I lost everything. So, and I lost the last footage of the last video doing this video for you guys, and it was such a good one. I was sure it was going to be great, but so here I am filming it again. I might modify the eye look since I posted a photo on my Instagram. That was really frustrating. I don't know if it happens to you guys, and do you have a solution? That would be great if you had a solution for me. Well, that happens, and that's not the end of the world, but it's a bit sad. I'm just gonna use the bronzer from that palette quickly just to add a bit more warmth, but I like how it is right now, but just a tiny bit. Taking a bit of a bronzer, the Charlotte Tilbury one, under my nose and on top, and that creates a sort of lift. Now for highlighter, I have my Charlotte Tilbury one, Bar of Gold palettes that I've been using tons, and the Dose of Colors Alasari Soulmate highlighter, which is beautiful as well. I'm gonna use the Dose of Colors one since I showed you that one in a recent video. It looks quite dark in the pan, but it's not that. Dose of Colors, they do great highlighters. Seriously. Light dust on the forehead, on the chin a little bit, and then I'm taking a smaller brush, place it in the center here. Alright, and now for blush, I love the Shiseido cream blushes. I'll show it maybe in the next video. I'm gonna keep using powder. One of the blushes that I love from my collection is the Hourglass Ambient Lightning Blush in the shade Mood Exposure. Such a pretty color. And it's interesting because the first sweep you do, you're like, I could use more, and then the second sweep is like, too much. But look at that, it's so pretty. I lost all my files, everything, so I had to buy a new SD card and I had to reformat my camera. So hopefully all the settings are right. I might have to touch it a bit more again. Let me know down below how you find the image and the color. So once I finish all my powders, what I love to do is to use my Rodial Dragon's Blood Essence Mist. I talked about this one a lot. Love the mist, love the smell, and love how it makes my skin feels after putting powder. For the eyes, I have different eye products that I've been loving. I've been loving the Marc Jacobs Sequins Glam Glitter eyeshadows, the individual ones. I've been loving the Hourglass ones, the Scattered Lights. I've been loving my Huda Beauty Nude eyeshadow palette, Natasha Denona Gold palette. So I know some of you want me to use my Natasha Denona Gold palette again, and some others they're like, okay, well, we saw a lot of Natasha Denona. Can you do more eye looks with the Huda Beauty? So I think I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty today because I used it in my last video too, but disappeared. And I'm gonna play a bit more with the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna set with that little cream that I managed to keep clean, and I place that on my lid. It just will be a bit more opaque than my concealer. Not super opaque, but I find it works really well. Okay, and see that powder? I set with that powder, but it's still like glowy. It's not full on matte, I would say. So we're gonna do something a bit more on the purple mauve side. I'm gonna use the shade Lace. So I did not set that primer. We're gonna see what it does when I don't set my lid. And that's a very pretty light mauve shade. That palette is very pretty. I've been really impressed with it. I've been using it a lot, like especially for the matte, like when I want a soft look. Now I'm gonna take the shade Tease and place it in the outer corner. And the inner corner as well. And then drag the shade into my crease. Using the shade Lace, that first shade, in the lower lash line, and the shade Tease closer to my lashes. Then I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Love Bite, that purple one, and just insist on the outer corner, close to my lashes with it, and then just doing a little link in the outer corner right here, just to give more depth to the look. So I used Fantasy the other day on top of Love Bite, and it turned out to be like really almost like a fuchsia metallic look. Very pretty, but I think for today I'm going to use Charmed. Okay, and I'm going to place it in the center. And that's a beautiful duochrome metallic shade. It can look rose gold, it can look bronze, it can look a bit magenta. So pretty. I just love these tones. You know what? Something I didn't do. I didn't put a bit of Tease in this inner corner right here. Back to Charmed. So impressed with that formula. I hope she's gonna come up with more. I'm sure she will. Like I think everybody was really impressed with these. So, and define a bit more the shape. Taking a Sigma E45 brush, I'm gonna go to Love Bite, that dark purple, and intensify the outer corner with it. And a little bit my crease, just going with the tip of the brush. my camera stopped recording for a bit. So I used Love Bite, that dark purple, with my Sigma 45, and I basically put it like right at the tip, and I just place it right there, and it gives that nice depth and dimension to the eye look. And then I re-intensify a bit, still with Love Bite, but mixed with the shade Lace right there. Something I love is this. This is a Sephora Mini Color Switch by Veramona. I just use that so much, especially when you go on a trip and you don't have multiple brushes. It allows you to use your brush multiple times without having to clean it. Okay, now I'm just gonna pick out some of my highlighter and I'm placing it in the inner corner. Look how beautiful it is for inner corner highlight. I hope it's still available. I think I saw it on their website and on Ulta's websites. Now for eyeliner, I love my Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in the shade Black Coffee. I've used it so much. The Charlotte Tilbury one in Barbara Brown is one of my go-to as well. I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath one in my waterline and I'm going to tightline with it. It's not as harsh as a black one. Still gives a nice sultry look, you know, and it lasts forever. Like if I don't take a Q-tip with makeup remover before going to bed the next day, well, it's still on my waterline. And now I don't know if I want to do a wing liner. I might just go very close to my lashes. Not sure I'm gonna wing it out. I'm gonna see. My Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner. I really like that one. And I'm just gonna go all along my lash line. And I'm gonna do a micro wing. I don't want it to be too intense because we have lots going on our eye. And this eyeliner kind of like replaced my Tom Ford. It still like works, but for some reason I haven't been using it since I got that one. There you go, I think I like it like that. Yeah, very nice liquid eyeliner and it lasts very long on your eyes too. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes, and that Shiseido eyelash curler is my favorite. I just replaced recently the little pad. You can buy these individually. It costs $8 in Canada and get two. So I just recently replaced it and oh my, it's like brand new. I forgot how good it was because my pad was literally like split in two. So for mascara, I've been loving the Milk Couche mascara. This one is still my mini one that I'm using until it's empty, and then I will open my full size that I got. It gives you full lashes, they're long, they're black, they're thick. I love it. But for my bottom lashes, the Hourglass Caution Mascara is my favorite. Defines them very well. It's transfer proof. It doesn't transfer at the end of the day. And I've been using it on my bottom lashes since I got it. Alright, eyes are done and I love this eye look. So pretty. For my lips, lots of new products as well, but something I've been enjoying quite a bit is the Burt's Bees Gloss Lip Crayon. And what I like to do, I like to mix Outback Oasis shade with the Tahitian Sunset. So what I do is just I put a little bit of Tahitian Sunset, which creates a beautiful lip stain as well on days I'm not wearing too much makeup. And just use it as a lip stain. Otherwise when it's full on it's too much for me. So I put it on, then I blot a bit. Look at that beautiful color. And on top I'm going to put Outback Oasis. And that creates that perfect pinkish, mauvish, nude color. I love the formula too, it stays long. That's it, my friends. I think that's a final look. What do you think of all the products I've used today? Well, I obviously love everything I showed you in this video. The eyeshadow palette, still, I'm always so impressed. Yes, it's mostly focused on pinkish tones, but if you love pink and purples, well, this is a beautiful palette. The eyeshadows blend so well, the metallics perform so well. The sparkles, actually, like you dab on, like on top of that little conceal shade, it works perfectly. I have another video where I used it, I will link it right here. All these products, the foundation, the skincare routine, like everything, this is what I've been loving recently. Hopefully it was helpful for you. I hope you like this look. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also share this video with your friends. Yes, that's it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. I upload lots of looks, product shots. I create polls on my Insta stories asking you which palette, which makeup, foundation, it can be whatever, like what you want to see next. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.